welcome to Cheap and Green. So today we're going to show you our fall mantle decorating. We don't have a fireplace, so we use the top of the piano, and that works really well for us. We have been loving that $5 decorating challenge by Hillary at My So-Called Home and Catherine from Do It on a Dime. Unfortunately at the Goodwill we missed the red ticket day, so we went a little bit over budget, but some of the items we picked up will be repurposed as Halloween, so I think it'll come out okay in the end. I love thrift store shopping. I like the idea of repurposing things and diverting them from the Goodwill, making something old into something new. At the Goodwill you find things that are really unique and special and maybe more appropriate to our house because we have an old house. So it's a little bit different, and it's saving the environment. And the price limit at the Goodwill, or going into the Goodwill with a price limit, is always such a good idea, because sometimes you're lured into buying things that you don't really like that much. You get them home and you find they don't work, but you bought them because they were cheap. But if you keep that $5 in mind, then I think you can be quite a bit more purposeful and get things that you're happier with in the end. At the Goodwill, we found a big Ziploc bag of a bunch of different kinds of candles, and we found these white tapers there. And I had found these amazing mercury glass candlesticks at Target. I have been coveting these for months, but they were a little expensive for us. They were priced at about, $9.99 each, and of course you have to buy two. So I've been waiting and hoping that they would go down in price, and lo and behold, you can see they've been marked down, but finally $2.99, yay! So I grabbed them, and I am really, really happy with these. I think I'm going to be able to get a lot of use out of them. They're really versatile, and I love this mercury glass look. And also, of course, because I've got that Target card, I got an extra 5% off, so they're really a great bargain. So at the Goodwill again, I managed to snag these cute little leaf plates, and I think these might have been about $1 each, but they're really quite pretty and in fall colors. And the last Goodwill find was this terrific maple leaf scarf. It's got really vibrant colors, it's really pretty, and I knew that I had to incorporate it. And we're lucky enough to have a wonderful Brazilian girl staying with us for a few months, and she is crazy for all things maple leaf, because, you know, Canadian. So that is going to make her really happy too. And all the rest of the stuff we managed to repurpose from our house we already had, and I think it's going to work out really, really well. I use the scarf with the leaves on it as a runner on the piano. I think it gives it a little bit of color, and it helps protect the wood from any scratches from the objects on top. This little silver owl was actually from my father, and I think he looks really cute there. This fabric pumpkin over in the middle, I've had this for years, and actually it's still faintly scented with cinnamon because of the little cinnamon stick stem it's got on the top there. And the painted wooden pumpkin was from the dollar store originally, and last year my daughter painted that up for me, so I just kind of think it has a sort of folk art kind of look to it. These cute little wooden apples here, I've had those for years and years, and I just grouped them together in threes. I think that looks better. Somehow odd numbers of things together tend to look a little nicer. These brass candlesticks here, they're from my husband's family, and I think I'm going to be using them again at Halloween because they've got kind of weird little faces on them, and I just like the height of them here. And of course these are my amazing mercury glass candlesticks. The little leaf plates I ended up using here, think it would have been nice if I could have propped them up, but I wasn't able to manage to do that. But they look okay with these vanilla candles that I've borrowed from my daughter. And this, I actually just picked this up today on my walk with my dog. It just ended up being a sprig of oak leaves, and look how pretty that fits there. That's it for today, and I'll be back in a few weeks when I switch things up for Halloween. See you then.